What's up, here? These kids still got a rating. It's kind of raining now. I love it though. All my plants look happy and peaceful. Oh. All my plants all happy and peaceful out here. I'm sad I missed the rain though. But it is what it is. Dang, my little cucumber, you done came all the way over here and knocked the road. I was wondering what's happening to this thing. My cucumber plant is literally pulling it down. Okay, fine. You win. Hey, what's up? Yo, how your day going? I had me a good little day. I was able to go and get me some clothes today. I know some of y'all thought I was playing, bro. We were posting videos all day long. They still gonna be posting while I'm out here. I finished recording. I had a good day. I finished recording my little videos. Went and bought me some clothes, yo. I'm so happy. Got me some new shoes. Got some new clothes. Got a blow dryer so I can do my hair. Amongst other little things, got some products for my hair. I had me a good little day. I'm gonna turn the camera around right. I know it's kind of this stuff right now. There we go. But yeah, I had a really good day, y'all. It's been cool, man. Now I'm out here hanging out with y'all. What y'all been having going on today? It's 77 degrees in here. I can tell all my plants, hey, baby, you all the way, you debated almost to get my dang chair. The pepper plant stretching out over here towards me. Y'all, my pepper plant is almost to my chair, yo. My cucumber plant today that made it to my chair too. It's right in my face now. We already know what my base is for sure in my face. And the cayenne pepper plant is right here, and my cucumber is right here too. They like stretching over here. And then right here, I know y'all can't see it. My cayenne pepper plant is literally right here. Yesterday it was not right there. It was kind of a little bit back. Now it's literally all the way over here. Like it grew overnight. You see how many peppers I got on here? A couple that's ready. But yeah, I had me a good little day, y'all. I really did. I can't say I was a little shocked. I was happy, but I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? God really came through with the cook-through, man. But I went shopping and bought me some little clothes and some shoes, and I got some little perfumes and all kind of stuff. I'm so happy and content. Thank you. I'm happy and content. I'm happy my plants back here happy and content. Then I finished my video so early because I started recording early in the morning. I was a little baby Listen sitting up there. Hey, baby. But I started recording so early that I legit got out, went to the store, and came back before it even started raining. I had a good little day. Even though I brought my umbrella with me just in case. I don't know why I feel like it's something in my nose. But I brought my umbrella with me just in case. But I missed it. I ain't get caught up in the rain. But you know what I'm saying? It's for sure, for sure. I knew it was raining when I got home, but I wanted to order a few groceries before I went on live stream. So I didn't got them. So now I can come on live with y'all and chat with y'all a little bit as promised. Okay, and as promised, it's gonna be videos posted still, y'all, every hour. One just posted at 4:30. I'm gonna look and see what video just posted. Cause I said it like early this morning. Baby, I was going off, ain't it? I was going off. You just trying to come and even send me no nasty email and think that I'm gonna just sit quiet and be quiet and sit there and say that. He got me all the way messed up. He got me confused with somebody else. No story with me. I wasn't playing. I post videos all day long, bro. All day, bro. All day. All day. They already said. I recorded them already. And then carried on about my day. I'm not playing. I'll take another, you know what I'm saying, a few more hours to get all the videos out the way, bro. I wasn't playing. Y'all thought I was playing. I'm not playing. It's still several videos that haven't posted yet. And while I'm out here on live, I almost forgot to plug up. Well, I really don't need to plug it up at this second, but I prefer to have it now. There'll be a few of them that's gonna post while I'm sitting out here. And then once I go in the house, a few more gonna post. Oh, that way when I get ready to plug up my phone, I can. But I don't need to plug it up right now. It's fine. I'll plug this one up. But yeah, y'all, what y'all got going on? Hey, what's up? With the vaping, you will subscribe and like. Well, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings, but I just quit the cigarettes and switched to the vape, so it's gonna take me a minute. I can't say that I'm just gonna be able to throw the vape in the trash can right now at this exact second. I just quit the cigarettes to switch to the vape. It's, you know what I'm saying? As somebody, I've been smoking cigarettes for a long time, bro. You can't just stop like cold turkey. And I guess you could if you slow down or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna put my body into shock. I love you though. If you decide that you ain't gonna subscribe, I guess it is what it is. It is what it is, buddy. But I can't stay. I just quit the cigarettes and switched over to the vapes. My bad, y'all. Sometimes I forget to try to scroll up. He said big nails. Yeah, my nails real long. I might redo next week or so. I'm not sure. Maybe like it's 2 weeks. Either next week or the week after that. I might redo my nails. I guess it depends. Right now these still hold on. Even though I'm missing some of my jewels, I need to fix the jewels at the very least, but I just have not felt like it. And you know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't went, I'm inspired now that I got me some new little clothes, some new little outfits to wear. I'm excited. I will wear one of my outfits for y'all tomorrow. I'm happy. I'm gratefully appreciative. I love y'all so much. Hey, what's up, Crisco? She said nice to me. Thank you. Yep. I guess I've been on a hiatus for a few days and decided to put on one of my little, what do you call these mid-drip tops. Hey, what's up, Lynn? How you doing? I decided to put on one of my mid-drip tops today. It was hot earlier, like early when I left. And it's still kind of hot now. It's like humid. I do need my fan outside, but it's not as hot as it was earlier, and the sun is nowhere to be found. I can still hear the raindrops a little bit, though. That's nice. Let me see what the weather say. Say it's supposed to carry on raining, but it's supposed to stop at 6. I guess we'll see if we're going to catch the rain. We're going to see. I had a few things to get finished today first before I came out here, though. I really did. But what y'all been up to? What y'all had going on today, yo? Man, I got some Salisbury steak from Luby's today, y'all. I was so mad. Do y'all know they gave me the dry Salisbury steak, no gravy. They ain't get no side gravy. It wasn't no gravy in the little thing. I was like, dang, for real? I miss Piccadilly. I really do. I know a lot of people have no idea what Piccadilly is, but I do. I miss it. I miss it. They Salisbury steak used to be hidden every time. Baby, that made me so mad. But everything else was perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I was mad about that. I was like, they gonna give me some Salisbury steak with no dang gravy. And then I ordered a salad, and the salad, like the lettuce and all that looked all old. I'm probably not even gonna eat that. I prefer to eat, you know what I'm saying, something from out of my garden, yo, because it didn't look fresh. It made me a little upset as well. My hand itching. It wasn't what's up at all. It wasn't what's up at all. Hey, what's up? You said it's making your bed. I wasn't even trying to do that on purpose. What's up, Larry? I wasn't trying to do that on purpose. That was an accident. That's just a habit. Hey, sweetie. And then I did it again on accident. I'm gonna try not to do it just because you told me to. I don't like that. It's so peaceful outside. I'm happy all my plants stay all happy and content. They didn't grow like crazy overnight. You said thank you. I'll be right back. I ain't did. All my plants look happy and content. My cayenne pepper and my cucumber plant is sitting up here reaching for me. Oh, they coming closer. Yeah, little by little by. Jalapeno pepper plant almost over here. I can't believe she almost over here from all the way over there. I can't wait until my bell pepper plant start giving me some fruit. She is getting big though. I see you, baby. I see you getting big. You trying to get some height on you first, I guess. You trying to catch up with your friends. What y'all doing, yo? Y'all ain't talking to us. I don't really know what else to talk about, yo. Except the fact that somebody tried me today. Had me like, what? Had me on the road early this morning. I'm chilling, yeah. Somebody made me upset this morning, had me on the road, baby. Videos gonna be posted all night. I can't believe my place is like, they really reaching out for me. I wish I could give me some strawberries this year, but I don't think my strawberry plant gonna do nothing this year. I think it's just trying to get big and establish itself. You say you chilling in New York, that's what's up. That's what's up. I haven't been to New York before. I would like to go out there one day to shop though. I want to go and hit they little shops. I heard they got a lot of what is it? I don't know what it's called, but I heard they got a lot of little streets where you, like all the stores is at and all that. I want to go and hit up their shops, and I want to try the pizza. Thank you. I want to try the pizza, and I want to hit up some of the stores and go shopping out there. I haven't did that yet. See, even though I did get to go to California, y'all already know I wasn't there on vacation, so I would like to go there again. Oh, I finally got a girl part to my cucumber plant. But anywho, when I was in hopefully I'm having some cucumbers soon. But anyways, when I was in California, I didn't get to go shopping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like I really like would like to. I would have liked to go on whatever that famous street, ain't it called Melrose or something like that? I would have liked to go shopping out there. I've been shopping on the little strip in Miami though. I went out there a long time ago. Somebody took me out there on the trip and took me shopping on a little famous strip. That was cool. I would like to go shopping in California and LA. And I also would like to go shopping in New York. I guess I got a list of places. Oh, I see another one. Ooh. I'm finna have some cucumbers soon, y'all. I might try to self-pollinate them. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know it be bees and stuff out here, but I for sure want some cucumbers. I can't wait to get to taste these dang cucumbers, yo. They gonna be so pretty. OMG, they're gonna be so cute in my little salads because the way they shape and it's like they come out looking like they look so girly and so cute. Hey, what's up, Amir? They are just so cute. I can't wait for them to grow. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that I give up. Ah. Baby, that's just what she needed, that extra shot of nutrients. And now she about to give me some fruit. Amir, what you got going on? What you doing? Can't wait to see what my tomato place gonna do. I guess we gonna see what they gonna do. I gotta get some more nutrients. Gladly I was able to go shopping, so when I get paid, I'm gonna go ahead and get some nutrients, some more nutrients for my plants, which I think that'll be good timing. I think I'm gonna make them a fruit fertilizer for later on this week. Possibly or early next week, either later on this week or early next week. I'm gonna make them like a fruit fertilizer. Thank you. I will make them either a fertilizer out of some fruit, or I'm going to either this week, later on this week, or early next week, and then buy them some more nutrients when I get paid. Ooh. Hey, Mr. B, the place is over there. Yes, go to the place. Yes, baby, go to the place. Go to the cucumbers and fertilize them, bro. help me get some cucumbers. You too, little fly. You sitting over here staring at me, bro. Go fertilize the cucumbers, bro. What y'all doing today? Besides working, because I know everybody got to work, myself included. But besides that, what else y'all got going on? What y'all cooking today? What's the weather like where y'all at? I know it's Monday. I would say, is anybody going to a party today? But Mondays usually be like absolutely trash. It's barely any clubs open on Monday. Not nobody really be going out on Mondays. I'm trying to think. Back in the day, we might have had a few spots that will be open on says you need you an ebony milk. Back in the day, I don't know if we had any spots that will be open on Monday. I know of a few places, but I don't know about no place that's really just jumping on a Monday night. And that used to be one spot that would be jumping on a Tuesday though. Every Tuesday it used to be hype. It was on the north side. I forgot the name of it, but it got shut down now. I forgot the name of that place. Was it on the north side or in the Heights? Oh, yeah, a little bit going over to my cucumber place. Thank you, baby. How the little love bugs I thought they was out of season, but I like to see them. But anywho, I forgot the name of that spot. It was a live little club. Me and one of my homegirls used to go to every Tuesday. They would be hype. It would be lit. You know what I'm saying? It was the right crowd. It was like it was everything. But one thing I noticed back then, as soon as a club would start promoting on the radio station, bro, it would go downhill from there. It'll be all cool, calm, and collected. It'll be the right vibe of people. It'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the way was this. As soon as they start promoting on the radio, bro, it'll just like fights will be breaking out. People coming up there trying to take each other up out of here and all other kind of crazy stuff. I couldn't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I couldn't. I can't. I can't stand it. I don't like going to the clubs they promote on the radio station, especially out here, yo, because you know what I'm saying? Once the and some people they don't go to the club to have fun. They go to the club to make trouble and cause problems. And you know what I'm saying? Mess up the fun for everybody else. And I don't like that. I'd rather stay home. I'd rather stay home than deal with that. Uh, I like spots that's like, you know what I'm saying, kind of, I don't want to say hidden, but it's not a situation where everybody go there because I don't like being at the crowded clubs where, you know what I'm saying, you can't get no air, you can't get no space. Every time you try to go to the bar, go to the restroom, or turn around, you bumping into somebody. I can't stand that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being crowded, and it just makes me feel claustrophobic versus being in a position to where you know what I'm saying you can freely move around and do your own thing. I like that kind of. I like the kind of vibe where it's like it's. I don't even know how to say it. A good atmosphere and not so many people that you know what I'm saying. I can't stand it. But at the same time, I'm not saying I like me no empty club either. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, but I can't stand when it's so dang lit that you can't even move around and you gotta fight to get a drink. You gotta stand in a long line and take an hour to get like it feel like to me clubs like that it's like being at an amusement park because you gotta stand in line for an hour just to get a drink. And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, it's good for business for the club. But as far as me, as you know what I'm saying, somebody that likes to party, an attendee at a club, I don't like that. Now, if I'm a promoter, yes, I'll be happy and proud. But as somebody that's just attending the club, I can't stand it. Whew. I kind of prefer to go to like a lounge or like a lounge or a jazz bar or something like that. My bad, y'all. That's my Lord telling me to come out here. But anyways, I'd rather go to like a lounge or somewhere where I can sit down and chill and relax. I also don't like the fact that a lot of clubs now, you know what I'm saying, if you don't get a section, they don't have no seating, they don't have nowhere for you to rest and take a break and catch your breath. If you the type of person that like to dance and whatnot, hey, what's up, real? I'm good. What you got going on? I'm sitting up here talking about what kind of clubs I like to go to. Dry. What you got going on? Where you from? But I like going places where it's kind of cool, calm, and collected, where you can catch you a seat and you know what I'm saying, get you a drink. If they serve food or something like that, you can order something to eat. And you can sit down and eat your food and whatnot. In some places out here that, you know what I'm saying, even if you do order food, you know what I'm saying, you gotta fight to find a chair or find seating or you gotta pay for the like what is it called? Like the little stools. Y'all know how they had the high stools and the little small table. They'll charge you about $40, $50, sometimes $100 just to have a little seat. And then on top of that, you buying your food, you buying drinks and all that kind of stuff. I ain't got time for that. Oh, little butterfly that came into my greenhouse. Hey, baby. Oh, no, sir. But I can't say. Now that I'm in my 30s, I really prefer to sit out and chill at a club more so than dance. Even though I will, if I'm comfortable enough and you know what I'm saying, once I come out of my little shy shell, and I'm comfortable, I will go ahead and get up and dance. But for the most part, I really prefer to sit down and relax and just have a drink. If they got games, I love watching the game. I love to catch me a game and you know what I'm saying, sip on my drink and vibe to the music. That's my MO. Really love it when a place got a pool table. I remember one time I went out and dang near got in a fight with somebody over the dang pool table. Oh, another little butterfly that came in here. Hey, baby. It is just about time for me to redo my lashes all over again. They have been dropping me nuts. The last time I did my lashes, this eye was messing with me. And now this time, this eye is messing with me. I think I gotta switch the kind of glue I use. Like somebody said that on the live stream when I was talking about it, that I probably gotta switch the kind of glue that I use for my lashes. I think I'm gonna switch it out and buy a different brand this time and see how that work out. Because even though I've been using it for dang near a year, and this is the first time I started having problems. Oh, little baby dragonfly. That's the first time I see the dragonfly in my little garden, y'all. I guess because it rained. Baby, and you type like you stink. Just the fact that you said that, you type like you stink. That's your upper lip. You can't even spell me. But anywho, yeah, I need to go ahead and switch up the kind of lash glue that I use. But like I said, I've been using the same glue for a year and it haven't gave me no problem until just now. Hey, what's up? But I don't know. Maybe I just need to buy a new bottle of it. I will hope and pray ain't nobody so dang evil that they tried to mess with it or tamper with my glue. But I don't even see who in the world would be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because how could somebody get that close to my dang eyelash glue? You need to mind your own business. Hey, what's up? What's up? Sitting out here chilling in my little greenhouse. It feel good outside. I can't stay. I still need a fan, but it's not as hot as it's been. You said your stuff has been breaking. Like what? Now I would have never imagined the butterflies to come out while it's raining, but they sure is out here. Where y'all be? I guess they coming in here because it's warmer than outside. I know earlier today, my earlier today, I took the dang trash out and a little bee followed me into the house. And I was like, first of all, I didn't see it follow me in. And it went directly to my little garden that I have in my room. And it started, you know what I'm saying, going over there towards my lettuce and stuff. And I was like, hold on, how you get up in here? It had to take him and squirt him back outside. I don't have no flowers growing in there. I do have like that's just like my little salad stuff, but that's because they won't grow outside. I tried to grow me some lettuce outside. It would not grow for me. It's just been entirely too hot. It really have. It has been entirely too hot for any lettuce to grow. Let me check on my broccoli. My broccoli trying to grow. We gonna see. It's trying. I'm gonna have to move it though, because it's growing in a pot full of mint. And I know the mint is trying to kind of, you know what I'm saying, take over. They kind of territorial, so I'm probably gonna have to move my broccoli out of that pot and put it in a different pot. Which I'm probably gonna switch it over to this pot that I have my radishes in once they ready to come up out. At least the ones, some of them is supposed to be ready in 30 days, and then the other one's supposed to be ready in I think 60 days. So once the ones that's gonna be ready in 30 days is done, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to another pot. Either that or I'm gonna put it in this pot with my onions because the radish that's over there is probably about to be finished. I'm gonna pull it. You said the dragonflies are demons? I don't know. I ain't never heard of that. That's my first time hearing that. Now, the butterflies are sweet and awesome, but I can't say they can cause some havoc and mayhem to the garden in their own way because if they start trying to lay their eggs in here, then they can become a problem. Hey, what's up, George? Because them dang caterpillars, they eat so much. They eat like crazy. They really do. They will literally, you know what I'm saying, start tearing the whole day. They'll eat stuff before you get to it. But I don't know if these little dragonflies, they so small, I don't think they will be able to eat no butterfly, but ain't no telling how big they can get. I don't know where they came from. I haven't seen no dragonflies. It's my first time seeing them. Oh, they got one of my little lizard friends. Hey, baby. You try to keep dry and warm. But yeah, that's my first time hearing that dragonflies are demons. I don't know. I ain't never heard that. They still one of God's creatures though. Hey, what's up? Thank you. They still one of God's creatures though, so I don't know about them being demons. I don't know what kind of if they do any good for the garden specifically, but it looked like they going around messing like getting sap from the flowers, so they probably pollinate. But I haven't. This is my first time seeing any all summer. I've been seeing bees, wasps, lizards, frogs, and butterflies. I done seen a few caterpillars that I had to escort up out of here. I done seen some snails that I had to escort up out of here. And hey, what's up? And you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Oh, okay, I know who you talking about. Thank you. You like my nails? I know who you talking about. That's basically who Beetlejuice is supposed to be. That's why she tell them in the movie, don't say his name. Shh. Don't involve him. Don't call him. Don't involve him. Leave him out of it. He's supposed to be a demon. He said I look so comfortable in my greenhouse. Yeah, I like my little chair. Now I want to say I didn't buy it specifically for a garden chair, but at the same time I did because every time I bought it when I got my little trailer and it was going, what I'm saying, sit outside the trailer in my garden and all my plants and stuff. I got it when I got my trailer too. That's when I started gardening. Well, on this aspect, you know what I'm saying? I started buying all my little gardening stuff and I started my garden last year when I had my trailer. But you know what I'm saying? Once I moved over here, a lot of my plants didn't make it. The only ones that survived were my tomatoes, my tropical sunset tomatoes, my cherry tomatoes, my lemon basil, and my lime basil. Everything else dips. I have been gardening for 8 years and I love it. It's one of my favorite hobbies. It is. Aside from pool, I love pool too. I've been playing pool since I was about 17, 18 years old, and that's one of my favorite little, I guess that's more of a sport, ain't it? But that's one of my hobbies too. I love playing pool. I got me a little pink pool stick and you know what I'm saying, my little carrying case and my own pink chalk. I love playing pool. That's one of my hobbies too. Even though I haven't been in a minute. Hey, what's up, Jordy? And you said it's beautiful and addictive. What, gardening? You think gardening is addictive? I guess it can be if you have an endless supply of money and a lot of land. I guess it could be addictive. Yeah, I love pink. That's one of my nicknames, Pinky. I love pink. But you said true story. I guess it can be. You know what I'm saying? If you have a lot of land and you got a lot of money, yeah, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna always be. I can't study. I think when I was staying off grid, that's what kind of got me into the aspect and the mindset of like, you know what I'm saying? You don't just have to have one plant or five plants. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she kind of taught me a lot, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to longevity. Because once you really get into it and you have your own land and you have space, then you can start planting trees. You can start a grapevine or a vineyard. You can start, you know what I'm saying, with your fruit bushes and, you know what I'm saying, have different things going on. And then it can become kind of addictive. And because it is such a, I don't want to say it's needy, but it is kind of needy because you kind of got to check on your garden dang near every day. Because if you don't, you know what I'm saying, it could be a situation where aphids can come in and destroy all of your hard work. They can be. They can be. It can be profitable. I've heard of different people, you know what I'm saying, growing certain plants and then taking them down, especially when you have a specific kind of variety that isn't sold in stores, then it can be profitable. But you know what I'm saying, that was never my goal. I done had a few people come on here and say that I could sell the lemon basil seeds. I could start selling some of the fruit and you know what I'm saying, and certain things that I have, but that was never my intent. Now, if I have my own property and my own land, I might get into that. And you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it will be more of a hobby than a main, like, you know what I'm saying, source of income or a main job. It will just be something for me to do on Saturday mornings and Sunday, my Saturday and Sunday, go out to a farmer's market every once in a while and bring whatever it is that I feel like I have that's extra up there and see if anybody want it. It'll be that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I never got into gardening in an attempt to make a profit. I got into it because, for one, I love gardening. For two, I studied herbology and I wanted to learn how to grow my own herbs because some of them can be very hard to find and get your hands on. And for three, once I moved off grid and I started learning about growing food and how it's much healthier to grow your own food, you get to know exactly how all the plants grew. You get to put your love and your energy into the plants. You get to know exactly what kind of nutrients are used, if any pesticides are used. And hey, what's up, Simon? You get to kind of control basically how your food is growing. Just like, you know, I did have an epic infestation trying to come on my cayenne peppers, and I used a natural remedy. Now, some farms and some people that sell fruit and sell vegetables, they will use pesticides because it's easier, it's cheaper, and it's a situation where they know that it's gonna get rid of it. But sometimes those pesticides can cause you some kind of it can cause damage to you. You said how I'm doing. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right today. But some of them pesticides can be bad for you. So you know what I'm saying? I feel like, and in reality, you can't really control what somebody is doing. And I get it that some people, they will, like, you know what I'm saying, they'll come online and say that they're all natural and they use nothing but organic. But I feel like typically these are the type of people that you would find at a farmer's market versus the big corporations. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to manage this here. So I could not imagine having, you know what I'm saying, 20, 30 acres full of food that I got to tend to every day. I know that's hard. I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard for me to tend to what I got going on. So I know it's hard. And then you got to keep an eye on it. You got to make sure, you got to keep on, like, especially like when, like, and aphids are not the only things. You can have beetles. There could be worms and all kind of little things, little creatures that will come in and try to take your whole crop out. Don't let no rabbits come over there. They'll clear out a whole, like, you know what I'm saying? They will clear out a whole acre quickly. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way rabbits eat, and I know because my son had a rabbit. They eat vegetables like crazy. They really do. I remember giving the little, you know what I'm saying, his little rabbit, um, I would buy like little things of lettuce and carrots and stuff for the rabbit. Baby, he would set that stuff up quickly and then be looking at me for some more. Like they would really, you know what I'm saying? And if they out there just doing their thing and you don't pay attention, baby, they'll been and took everything. Oh, that'll be nice. I keep it in mind. I can't keep no baby. Denmark is far. We looked that up, baby. That's the 14-hour flight. Not including any kind of layovers and however many stops I would have to take and how long the layover is gonna be. Oh we. But maybe one day I would like to, go out that way one day. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Maybe one day. Right now, I can't afford it. I'm grateful I was able to go and buy me some more clothes. And you know what I'm saying? The few little things that I've been needing, like a blow dryer. I've been needing a blow dryer desperately. And you know what I'm saying? I have been able to use my mom's, but I need my own so that I can, you know what I'm saying, do my own little thing with a little blow dryer. And so she needs to do her hair too, so I can't just have her blow dryer and hold it hostage for days on end, cause it take a long time for my locks to dry. So I am grateful I was able to find me a little blow dryer, and it's cute and pink, y'all. I'm so happy. I found me a cute, and then it's just like the one that I was thinking about that I've been looking at for a while. I've been looking at this blow dryer because it's like, y'all know the new blow dryers, they kind of like they shape different than the way they used to be shaped back in the day. And I just feel like it looks so cool. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It feels like um the blow dryer of the new century or something like that, like the blow dryer of the future or something like that. So I like it. It's cool. But I was happy that I was able to give you a little blow and a mirror. Okay, I got to get some batteries for my mirror though. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to get. Dang, I should have got some batteries when I got my groceries. I ain't even think about that. I ain't even think about that. Dang it. Okay, let me switch my charger over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to move the phone closer. Hold on, y'all. But I am happy I was. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bad, y'all. It took me longer than I expected. I think my mom Wi-Fi cut off while I was doing it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it restarted or something. But yeah, I almost forgot to get some batteries. But yeah, I got me a little mirror, so I'll be able to do my little makeup when I want to do my makeup. And I got a brush. I found me a bristle brush, a pink one. I was in shock and awe and appalled, bro. I think it's I don't know who made it. I might be by Juicy Couture. I can't believe they came out with a pink bristle brush. It is so hard to find bristle brushes for women. Like it's really difficult. And you know what I'm saying? Those of you that have locks, y'all know what I'm talking about. But those of you that don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't use the brush that I use like with weave, obviously on my locks because I have locks. I have to use the bristle brush, but I do need it because sometimes my hair be picking up lint and stuff like that. So I do like to brush it with a bristle brush. And then when I oil my hair and stuff like that. So that's what my next little mission is. I guess I might do that with when I get paid. Go out and give me like some sprays for my hair to kind of add moisture to my to this part of my locks because obviously I could just add oil over here, but this part of my locks I know I need to add moisture to it. And right now for the most part I just have a mixture of water, peppermint and tea tree essential oil that I spray my hair with. But I would like to have something like, you know what I'm saying, a little more. I don't know how to say it, but I definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, add some more, not exactly definitions. I'm gonna have to look into it and find me some more hair products. But I am happy I was able to get me a little blow dry because I've been needing one. And I left the one that I had. I was tripping. But I really didn't have room. I didn't have space to bring everything that was in my storage. And it made me sad to part with my things, bro. And I know for the most part, most of my stuff, they probably just threw it away. And it pisses me off. They still didn't. They never sent me the money that, you know what I'm saying? They sold all my stuff and they said it was worth more than the money that I owed them for the storage. They still haven't sent me not one red cent, bro. And I guess it is what it is. But it makes me mad. It makes me mad. My stuff was worth about $300, according to them, $300 more than what I actually owed them. But I guess it is what it is. What can you do? But anywho, let me see. You said I'm too beautiful to be broke. Thank you. You said, what can I, from what you can see, all I have is natural. What you mean? My hair? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. My hair is natural. That's why I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, taking care of it and how I take care of it. I can't say, when I first decided to lock my hair up, I did not realize how high maintenance that locks were. And now that I have locks, I realize how high maintenance they really are. I have to put a lot of effort into my hair. And if I had to go to a actual beautician to get my hair done, I would probably be paying hundreds of dollars every 2 weeks. And I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? So I have to do it myself. Which is wild. Because originally, the reason I locked my hair up is because I felt like it was going to be a low maintenance hairstyle. But I already knew how to retwist locks because my ex-husband, my first husband, had locks, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. But before he had locks, he had, I would do his hair all the time. Like I would braid his hair up. I would plait up his hair. And then he decided to get locks and I would retwist his hair. So I already knew how to retwist and how to, like take care of locks before I got my own locks. But then he kind of, you know what I'm saying, talked to me. He sweet talked me into putting locks in my hair and said that I would look good. And, you know what I'm saying, I would look good with locks. And I still got them, you know what I'm saying? I still got them. Even though we didn't, you know, split up and whatnot, I still got my locks. I've been having my locks for a long time. I think it's been about 8 years. About 7, 8 years I didn't have my locks. It's been a minute, but I love them now. It's crazy though. Back in the day, I never would have. Hey, what's up? Back in the day, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I never wanted to put my hair in locks only because I know if you change your mind, you basically might as well cut your hair off because trying to like comb them out is gonna be days, if not weeks. Sometimes, like, you know, ain't no telling how long it's gonna take to try to comb it out, and then by the time you comb it out, you gonna been and combed out half of your hair. And you know what I'm saying? It's a permanent decision to me. I feel like it has to be a permanent. And when I did decide to go ahead and twist up my locks, and you know what I'm saying, I already knew it was going to be a permanent decision. And I'm happy that I love my decision. And you know what I'm saying, I've learned to embrace my hair. And I rocks with it. I wish these people would stop calling my phone looking for somebody that has never had this number. I'm so sick of it. I don't know who Tamina is, bro. But golly gosh darn it, I wish she would stop giving her bill collectors my number, bro. I'm so sick and tired of people calling my phone and texting my phone looking for somebody named Tamina. I'm sick of it. Went off on somebody earlier today. Stop calling me. Stop texting me. Dang it, Tamina is not here, bro. I done had this number for years. Like, stop playing with me, bro. Playing on my phone. It's annoying. Just drive, blowing my phone up, looking for somebody that I am not, bro. Then I block a number and they call back from another number from a whole different location. Like, I'm just not understanding why in the world they keep over and over and over again. Really starting to get on my nerves. They more annoying than the trolls that be coming out here trying to get at me, or the nutcase that keep on sending me ridiculous emails, bro. Really starting to get on my nerves. They more annoying than them. Oh, it's a little love bug, another little love bug. Hey, what's up, Omir? I hope I said your name right. No, I don't twerk on my channel now. Hey, what's up? Mm, what y'all got going on? What y'all doing, yo? Little B, why you spazzing out? I guess he was trying to. Hey, what's up? What you got going on? I'm doing okay. You just finished cooking some fried fish with fried potatoes and onions. Oh, that sounds good. Broccoli and cheese with homemade cornbread. Ooh, Joseph, you throwing down over there. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's the weather like in Virginia? It's 105 degrees. Sheesh, man. See, right now it's 81 degrees out here. You said, and it's raining. It just finished raining over here. That's what I'm sitting up here typing about on my phone because I'm looking at my little thermometer right here, and it's telling me it's 81 degrees. It's super wet, and 85. Now it's 83 RH%, which is going down, so that's good because at first it was at 86%. And I have a lot of mature plants in here, so you know what I'm saying. I am kind of happy that it's starting to go down. Hopefully, by the time I get ready to go inside, it's not gonna be that high anymore. But I think my fan may be helping too. Damn. You know, Baby, I need to invest in a new dang George. Whew. But yeah, it just finished raining. Hey, what's up, Armand? How you doing? Didn't you say you got a management position? How your new position going? You like your new position at your job? I gotta give me a refill. Hold on, y'all. Can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Y'all remember that song? That used to be my jam. Can I get a refill? It's going good. That's amazing, yo. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. Once I got up and knocked into this phone a little bit. You said you had a problem with a chick, but everything is fixing itself. I hope so. I know I don't like them kind of problems. Baby, I'll be as pleasant and happy and blissful at work, but I for sure don't like it to be a situation where I'm having a problem with my chick. That'll cause me nightmares. Baby, won't even be able to sleep. But I'm glad that everything is working itself out though. I'm surprised they don't feel wet though. My place though, especially my cucumbers is if they are just so dry. They ain't really getting wet like that. You said you wasn't able to pay your rent on time, but your roommates understand, man. It's a blessing that you had, you know what I'm saying, roommates to help you out, at least until you were able to get your check, yo. Fitted this big. I can take them off out of here. Dang, no, they not. That's what's up, though. See how my asparagus over here growing strong, yo. Look like it done shot up a few new sprouts. Yeah, it did. So did. Thank you, Frankie. Hey, what's up, Patrick? What y'all got going on, yo? How's y'all evening going? How y'all night going? How y'all day going? Oh, Angela, stop hating, bruh. Okay, just because you bald headed, don't come on here trying to hate on the hair that's growing out of my head, girl. Just say that and keep it pushing. You said you left me 3 messages and I'm not responding. 3 messages where? Where you left me 3 messages at? Hold on, y'all. Let me check something. I'm saying block it or something like that. If it's a message that is inappropriate or something like that. Let me see. Let me go back. You said 105 degrees in Richmond, and that has been raining. And that's it. And then you sent the message where you said that you sent me messages, but I didn't respond. I just did. What did y'all talk about? Okay. But yeah, I don't know where you all the messages that you sent on here, I didn't already reply to it. Yeah, you haven't said that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, yes, and repurchase. Hey, what's up? My bad, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I can get my little batteries so that my little mirror be acting right, okay? Because when I get ready to get all dolled up, regardless if I'm getting dolled up to come up on here or to step out or whatever, I definitely want to be able to have my little mirror light up so I can be looking all cute. But what y'all got going? Jeez. Say loud. What's up, y'all? Trying to scroll up so I can see if y'all sending me message. Somebody talking about that. I ain't get their messages. Somebody told me they had sent me some messages and I ain't even get it. Now this might be better. Maybe I'll switch to this brand. People saying this and that. Yeah, let me add this to my cart. I'll try this. What's up, y'all? What y'all got going? I might purchase that when I get paid. Let me see what else they got on here though. You said lovely balcony. Thank you. It's not the balcony. I'm inside the greenhouse. I'm in the backyard. I'm sitting on the bay. I'm sitting in my greenhouse in the backyard, relaxing. This looks like some good food too. I don't know. Their reviews don't look good. Mm. Why you try to ask me if I'm natural? I ain't never had no what is it called? The surgery that you get when you I don't go under I forgot what it's called. The surgery, like what is it, like body improvement surgery? I'm from Houston. I wouldn't do that. I feel like that's just silly. That's just silly. You said you used to live in Houston. You like my outfit? Thank you. What side of Houston you used to stay in when you stayed out here? So are you from Houston or you just stayed out here, the southeast? You said nice decorations. Thank you. I love flamingos. I have a thing for them. They're cute. I like birds too. And you know what I'm saying? Flamingo is my favorite little bird. So I kind of went crazy with the flamingos all around the greenhouse. And you know what I'm saying? I love them. Oh, another love bug that came in here. Can I make a tour? I did one. Low key, if you go to my channel page, I did like multiple videos today of a vlog of my greenhouse, like of me, not only myself, but you know what I'm saying? It was from yesterday. And I kind of like walked around and I recorded everything I got going on out here. I got cucumbers, basil, chard. I have carrots, strawberries. I have a few different kinds of basil. And I have this flower here that I got myself for Mother's Day. And then I have more basil over here. I have some asparagus beans growing outside, some corn. I have some French beans, different kinds of bush beans. I have blue lake bush beans. I have peas out there. And then I have a cayenne pepper plant, a bell pepper plant. I have a jalapeno pepper plant. I have a few different kinds of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. I have what are they called? The Cherokee purple tomatoes. And then I have some I tried Creole tomatoes, but they wouldn't pop for me. Tropical sunset tomatoes. And then I have I'm trying to remember the name of these specific type of cucumbers because I have lemon cucumbers, I have white spine cucumbers, Armenian cucumbers, and I think I just about got it. I got a few other herbs out here. I got different varieties of mint, some fenugreek, some fennel. You said you love it. Keep talking about my garden. I got a lot of stuff going on out here. I love it. I love my little garden. Oh Lord, go on about your business. Why are you on my channel? If you don't find something else to do with your time and your life besides sitting on here trying to interrupt and harass me on my live stream, get a life. Okay, you miserable bastard. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's the truth. I do like anime. You said show the harvesting. I do when I harvest, but you know what I'm saying? For the most part, y'all can see some of them back here, my beans drying out behind me. So that once I give me some jars, I'm gonna go ahead and collect all my beans. I still have some beans growing though, so I'm trying to just let them all come together. Black clover, no, but I am growing some red clover. I almost forgot about that. I got red clover growing down here with my basil. Oh, you asking Black Clover? You talking about the anime? No, I don't watch Black Clover. I've watched Dragon Ball Z. I have watched some of the girly cartoons, Loki. And I ain't finna act like I'm not no hardcore anime fan. I only watch specific kinds of certain things. I can't say that I watch everything. And I watch a few things with my son. My son like anime, and we watched a few things together. Making salad. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a vlog of me making a salad. I don't know why I haven't made one yet. I need to, because my lettuce is really doing this thing right now, and I just haven't been in the mood. But I really need to get some more salad dressing. Nah, I can't sing. I would have to have my son on the live stream to tell y'all the different kind of anime that we watch. The only ones I know of is Dragon Ball Z, and that one I feel. Now I don't know. I don't want to be wrong, but I think I may have introduced him to Dragon Ball Z, and he started watching. It's another anime that I do like, but I can't think of the name of it right now. He started watching that on his own, and he watched different kinds of anime. We was watching one of his favorite anime shows while we was swimming earlier this summer. Oh, a garden apron. That sounds so cute. You said, what am I drinking? Is it a special drink? Nah, I'm sipping on some beer. It ain't no special drink. I've heard of that, but I can't say. I have a thing for Thousand Island. I love Thousand Island. I like Italian dressing. Now, if I can figure out the recipe to them, I will. And then I like the what is it called? Avocado Ranch by Chick-fil-A. I love that avocado ranch dressing. I gotta give me some. I really do. I need to get my bike going so I can go to the grocery store on my own, bro. I can't stay. Sometimes I don't be wanting to ask my mama because I can tell she be tired and she don't be feeling like taking me nowhere. And I, you know what I'm saying? Don't feel like walking all the way to the bus stop and catching the bus just to go to the grocery store just to get some salad dressing and then have to catch the bus all the way back over here and then walk all the way back through this neighborhood. Like, I just feel like it's nonsense, bro. I don't feel like having to deal with it. And then I guess I should have ordered it with my groceries, but I ain't even think about it. I'm kind of mad about it now. I may try to order it with some groceries tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I just said. I should have got it ordered with my groceries. I ordered some groceries earlier, so I should have ordered it with the groceries. But I don't know if that grocery store, because I ordered groceries from Fiesta, and I don't know if they have that. You know what I'm saying? I did see it at a few other grocery stores. Like, I think Kroger's may have it, and like Randall's, Target, and HEB. So I may have to try a different grocery store and order it tomorrow. Either that or later on. Lucky, I'm gonna look right now and see. Do they have the kind of dressing that I want at HEB? Oh, they do. Let me see. I'm looking it up right now. They have some. Yeah, that'll probably be a vlog for tomorrow though. I can't stay. Ooh, and I got it. You said get ingredients to do your own. Man, I would have to learn how they make it, yo. I can't stay. I'm trying to see how much it's gonna be. Dang, man. Oh, well, I might as well add the raw beef to it. All right. I'm back, y'all. My bad. I had to dip off to go ahead and place my order. But all right, y'all get a vlog either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow of me doing a salad. I'm also thinking about doing a some Salisbury, either some Salisbury steak or some meatballs and gravy. Because I can't stunt. I ordered from Luby's earlier today. They made me so mad. My dang Salisbury steak was so dry. I was so upset. I didn't know what to do with myself. And then on top of that, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, feel like getting up. Like it shouldn't be no situation where I order a full meal and then I have to get up and actually cook, bruh. So I shouldn't have to get up and cook gravy to go with something that should have came with gravy. I was so mad at them, I didn't know what to do with myself. So I think I'm finna recook it. Okay. So I'll be making me some Salisbury, either some Salisbury steak with gravy, rice, and a salad, or I'm gonna make meatballs, gravy, rice, and a salad, and it's gonna be a vlog. I guess long as the person that's getting my food get everything. You said they played. They made me so mad. I wanted to go back up there and take it all back to them. I was so mad I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, they are so childish, bruh. Why? Who wants some dry Salisbury steak, bruh? That baby. So I was like, dang it, I could have cooked it myself. I feel like some people that work at like restaurants, they have this mindset like people can't cook, bruh. I can cook it myself, bruh. If I wanted to cook, I would cook it myself. I'm paying you to cook the food, so I don't have to cook the food. And if it's a situation where you can't even, this is something so simple and so easy, bruh. I don't know. Now I've ordered from them before, and they would either the gravy would be in the, you know what I'm saying, with the Salisbury, or be a situation where it's in a cup on the side. I could not believe that they sent me some dry Salisbury steak. I was like, what is this? Like, are you serious, bro? But it's cool. I ain't complain. I ain't ask for no refund, none of that, bro. I'm just gonna make it myself, bro. Fine. Fine, bro. Fine, bro. Might come out here and see if some of these carrots is ready so I can pick some carrots and make some carrots on the side. That made me upset for a second. I ate it though. It was good. The Salisbury was good. I was just mad they ain't put no gravy. I can't believe they ain't put no gravy. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, I miss me some Piccadilly, bro. I don't know if y'all ever had Piccadilly. Those of y'all that's from the South, bro, Piccadilly, they Salisbury steak, they will always give you not only a nice little piece of Salisbury steak, they'll make sure they put some gravy on there, bro. It was never a situation. They will never serve anything. I can't believe they went out of business and Luby's still standing. And then on top of that, they've been standing for all these years and have the audacity to send out some Salisbury steak with no gravy. I cannot believe I'm appalled. I'm shook. You said you mishap. I don't know what you mean, Brady. But it's cool. I'm gonna make it myself. All the little lizards coming out. They probably trying to get warm. I forgot to bring my other little pots out here, but I can't stand it. Been raining today. I'll try to bring it out tomorrow. I don't even have time for it. I just went ahead and ate it. You know what I'm saying? I ate the dry Salisbury steak, and you know what I'm saying? And went on about my business. I ain't even feel like going back and forth or arguing or none of that. I'm just gonna make it myself the right way, okay? And put my onions and my peppers and you know what I'm saying, and have the gravy and everything all good, okay? And have me some garlic and all that going on because they was playing with my emotions today. They made me so mad I didn't know what to do with myself. And it's like I would have cooked, but I honestly ain't even have no ground beef. So I honestly that's one of the things I ordered. Because I ain't even had no ground beef enough to order it. You said HEB the store. Oh, you miss HEB. I feel you. HEB is live. I like HEB. I like HEB. I can't say my favorite grocery store, even though HEB is cool, I like me some Trader Joe's. Because Trader Joe's be having different, you know what I'm saying, kind of vegetables. That's the first time I went to a grocery store and I found different varieties of broccoli and different types of fish, cheeses. Baby, that's why I started to fall in love. You know what I'm saying? At first, I ain't really just, you know what I'm saying? It's like I like cheese, like on hamburgers and stuff like that. But I ain't never been the type to just, you know what I'm saying, eat cheese and crackers, bro. Until I went to that store right there, until I went to Trader Joe's and I tried they Chardonnay cheese, and they have Chardonnay cheese, and they have what is it called? They have another kind, Chardonnay cheese, and they have Merlot cheese. Oh, it is so good. Like I like, hey, what's up? Welcome back. Okay, but I had them cheese right there with some crackers. Oh my God, and some wine. It is so good. It is so good, baby. I can't wait until I get my money right like that. Okay, well we can go ahead and go to Trader Joe's and get us some Merlot and Chardonnay cheese, and have us some wine and some crackers out here. And have me a whole little, what is it called, shuttery board sitting on the table here. Baby, it'll be so wonderful. That will be so delightful. Which countries have I visited in my whole life? Jamaica, and I spent a short stint in Mexico. I was in and out. It wasn't like I wasn't there like that, but I was there. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, Jamaica. I've been to Jamaica and the U.S. of A. But yeah, that's one thing that I definitely want to do. I want to have me some wine and you know what I'm saying, some cheese that was aged in wine. Oh, it is so good with some little crackers, and then they have the right kind of crackers. Like they have the good little wheat crackers that taste good. I love it. I like also the I talked about this when I was in Austin. I like them little the seaweed chips, that salted, the roasted salted seaweed chips. I love that too. That is so good. Oh we and you know what I'm saying, Trader Joe's introduced me to that. You never visited another country? No, I never been to Morocco. I know of Morocco, but I never been there. But and another thing that I used to love, I don't know if they have it out here, but little lizard flea flexing on the door over there, bro. But they sell cases of wine. Okay. Now, for those of you that don't know, I used to stay off grid, and I would go to the grocery store like every 2 weeks. So every time I would get paid, I would go to the city and go to the grocery store. And you like they seasoning? Yeah, they seasoning is good. I like that they have like different kinds of things that you could use. Like what are they called? Crapers. The crapers that you can add to like a sauce and stuff like that. They do have really good seasoning. They have all kind of fresh vegetables. They have, you know what I'm saying, they eggs. They have brown. Not only do they have brown eggs galore, but they have good prices. Like most grocery stores, they brown eggs is like $6 and up. Theirs really be like $3.99, $4. They have you know what I'm saying, the little snacks that I like, and they would sell the case of wine, and I would be able to give me a little case of wine for $40, and it would last me for 2 weeks. And you said I'm making you hungry. It will last me for 2 weeks. Give me a little case of Merlot or a case of Chardonnay and give me a little, you know what I'm saying, a little block of the cheese, yo, and the crackers, bro. Baby, every time I would get off work and get to that, you know what I'm saying, after I finish watering the garden and taking care of the chickens or whatever I did off grid, bro, get into that trailer and pull out my little cheese, my little charcuterie board and my little knife and pull my little cheese and crackers out and pour me some wine and start cooking whatever, baby. I love that. I got to get back to it. I miss it. Mm-hmm. Baby, I love that. Oh, these lashes is making my eyes water. You said you got to go because I'm too beautiful. That's the first time I heard that one. But I love it. I love it. It is so good. It is so good. I love me. Like I just feel like it's the perfect little snack, especially when you sitting around chilling. You know what I'm saying, watching a little movie, and while you preparing, you know what I'm saying, cooking a meal, because obviously it'd be rude for me to cook and then start eating before, you know what I'm saying, baby get home. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, have a little snack while you cooking. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes it takes a minute chopping up whatever the onions and the peppers or whatever that you got going on, and so I will sit down, cut on a movie on either my iPad or the TV or, you know what I'm saying, or on my phone or whatever, and find something to watch. And, you know what I'm saying, snack on my little cheese and crackers and sip on my wine while the food cook, baby. And I used to make vlogs on it. I might, you know what I'm saying, go back and redo one of them vlogs. I did one a while ago. I would say about a month or two ago. I went back and found one of the vlogs of me cooking off grid, and I covered up his face. Not to be mean to him, but because I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, he may feel some type of way about me showing him on my channel. So I covered up his face. So I might do that again. I did quite a few cooking vlogs when I was staying off grid. I also did some vlogs of when we would go into town. You never made a board, but you gonna do that this weekend. Girl, it's so awesome. I love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put you some cheese on there, like some grapes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever other kind of fruit that you may like, was depending on the kind of cheese that you have. Also depending on the kind of wine you have. But I love some Merlot cheese and some Chardonnay cheese, baby. It hits the spot. It is so good. And then, you know what I'm saying? They have the specific type. It's like the little small crackers that go with it. You know what I'm saying? You slice the cheese up. It's the best. It is. It is the best. And you have it with your wine, and it is just so good. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you have Merlot cheese, you can drink it with the Merlot wine. And it's just like, I don't even know. It's like a party in your mouth. I don't even know how to explain it. Baby, I bet y'all like we know you was with some baby out there with some rich people, bro, eating cheese and crackers and sipping on wine, bro. But it was so good. Life changing. I'm playing. But it is good though. I can't say. Them is some of the snacks, you know what I'm saying, that they introduced me to that I will go back to, bro, for real, for sure, that I love. I still will dabble in them today, bro. Growing up on Braeswood, I ain't never heard of nobody eating no dang cheese and crackers, bro. But dang it, it's good. I promise. I'm telling y'all, gotta believe me. It's so good. And then, you know what I'm saying, especially when you sipping on the wine, with the wine, the cheese that was aged in wine, you gon' get tipsy, bro. I promise you. You gonna be lit. It's gonna creep up on you. But the cracker, it kind of like, you know, the crackers help because it kind of like, you know what I'm saying, that starch, I don't want to say starch per se, but it kind of helps to mellow everything out so you don't get too lit. But it's so good. Baby, it is so good, yo. Whew. Dang it got hot. Dang, temperature feel like it's trying to go up, bro. The sun's supposed to be going down soon. It ain't even out, bro. Houston is just entirely too hot. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense how hot it is out here. You said cheers, clink, clink. Okay. You said I was talking about a lot of that baby get high. That probably did. I was talking so dang fast. But I'm serious. That brought excitement to me. I can't wait until I get my bike going again so I can. But the only Trader Joe's in Houston, it's a few of them, but it's not as, you know what I'm saying? It's not a lot, which is awful. You know what I'm saying? But I know for sure they got the cheese that I like, man. And then we don't have the other store that I used to shop at is Smith's. And Smith's does not exist out here. So baby, and then the store, their sister store that is out here has some of the things that they carry, but not everything. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's, want. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to Trader Joe's and they cases of wine, typically out here in Texas, grocery stores do not sell alcohol. So I don't know if I never seen it, but at the same time, I never shop for it out here. Cause you know what I'm saying? Obviously, when I had a car, I ain't even look for it. And you know what I'm saying? Having a scooter, obviously I can't carry no case of of wine on my scooter. So it will be a waste of time for me to even go into the wine area and look for it. But baby, out there, you know what I'm saying? That was a whole new world to me. And it's all seeing grocery stores carry liquor. I had no idea that in other states, grocery stores actually had a whole liquor section. And I don't know why the law is like that in Texas, bro. I'm so curious. Like we have beer and we have wine, but they don't sell alcohol in the grocery stores. I am curious. I wonder why. I wonder why. I don't know. That is something that I wondered about when I got back. But I can't think that I know that, you know what I'm saying? We have different kind of food out here than in our grocery stores than the type of food that they carry in their grocery stores. When I was staying out there, that was the first time that I even seen grocery stores that had other kind of cherry tomatoes besides the red ones. Because, you know what I'm saying? And now they have them out here. But at first they didn't. Out there they had it. They had the packs of red cherry tomatoes like we have out here, but they also had the like the variety pack with the red, the little purple, and the yellow, different kinds of cherry tomatoes in a little pack. And I was like, why don't we have this? It made me so bad. I was so upset. I was like, dang it, why are we against healthy food, bro? I understand, you know what I'm saying? I can get the liquor thing. I can get past it, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Some of the things that we don't have in our grocery stores that they have out there started to make me upset. I was like, dang it. But I guess it's because they closer to California, and California is where a lot of the food come from. And due to the fact that they so close, they're able to have more stuff than we are out here. But it still sucks. You know what I'm saying? We still got farms and stuff out here. It should be a situation where we can't have the same things that they have. But they had a kind of variety of broccoli that I like because, you know what I'm saying, the normal kind, even though I'm growing some, I really don't like it that much. I'll eat it, you know what I'm saying? I know how to cook it like I like it, but I actually prefer a whole different variety, which I found at Trader Joe's, and it is so good. Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna have to grow it, I guess, once I get some seeds for it. But hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I gotta take a restroom break real quick. Ooh, if I can get my camera stand to slide for a little bit so I can get past. Uh, I'll be back. I'm just gonna leave my phone right here because if I try to grab it, it's probably gonna fall over. Dang it, it fell over anyway. Y'all dang them. That's so long. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. I don't have time to deal with this. I'll deal with it when I get back. clean up this full little mess that I got going on, yo. I beg y'all. Okay. Thank you. Oh, my place is like, because my whole little cooking is spilled all over here. I don't think no beer is good for the dang store, bro. I might have to pull up my onions tomorrow. But I guess we'll see what happens. Damn, my water spilled over. But I got a top on that. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me go throw this away. And I need to put some ice in my cup before I come back and chit chat with y'all. Oh, oh, hey, little frog. Hey, little frog, baby. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get some female cucumber sprouts, yo. All right. Let's sit that right there. Sit that right there. All right, y'all. I suspect. Let me cut the flash off of my phone. Okay. All right. I'm back. I'm mad. My little beard is spilled. I had to go and get a whole nother beer. Dang, what happened? Dang, my straw gone. I'm gonna have to sip it from the cup. Cause we show I love my plates, but I'm for sure not about to sip on dirt. All right, now what's up, y'all? I'm back. I forgot what I was talking about before I left, except the dang Chardonnay and Merlot cheese and wine, bro. And I gotta wait on it to die down, to fizzle down. Man, I can't stand it. I don't feel like getting back up again. I didn't left twice, came back. I don't feel like leaving out and coming back again. Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, I didn't finally got to the stove. I was getting nervous at first. I was getting nervous. They was taking a minute to get over there. Baby, and I just posted a video. I wonder what my video was about. I'm finna listen to it real quick. Baby, I was hyped. I don't know why people be thinking, baby. Baby, that's how I know. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, you know what I'm saying? Keep on sending me these absolutely ridiculous emails, bro. Don't know me very well at all. Don't know sugar honey I see about me, bro. Hey, give me nothing but the ammunition to go off even more. Talking about some shut up. Baby, I will talk all day and all night long just because you had the audacity to try to tell me to shut up. Just because you had the audacity to try to tell me what to do. You got me all the way messed up and twisted with somebody else. You got me confused. You don't know me very well at all, bro. in any shape, form, or fashion. People that be coming on here trying to talk noise on my live stream, what don't know me at all in any shape, form, or fashion. I done proved I was pretty already. You know what I'm saying? You can go on my Instagram and you can check my record. Okay, I proved I was pretty already. You ain't gotta you coming on here telling me you don't like X, Y, and Z. I really could care less. I don't care about none of that. I don't know I'm pretty. And baby, me and my friends, we didn't prove our point. I used to go out every day in my 20s, bro, and it'd be a situation where I could go out with $0 and 0 cents, and you best believe I would have a Hennessy bottle in my hand and be standing on top of the table in somebody's section screaming, dancing, and acting a fool. I don't need to prove that I'm pretty to nobody at all. It ain't no situation. You trying to tell me that you think I'm ugly. I don't care. Okay. I think you're racist. You trying to tell me that you don't like my hair. Once again, I think you're racist or you're stupid and you don't know how to read, bro. Because if you would read a book, then you would realize that African American people have different hair textures than people of other races, bro. And that's just what it is. In reality, our hair is beautiful. Our hair is cool, and it's coiled just like a light bulb because our hair can receive different, like we have a whole different energy going on about us. And it's not to be nasty or mean to nobody, but I can't stand it. I'm sick and tired of people. Baby, I made a whole video about my hair just for the people that in the back that keep on trying to tell me you need to cut your hair. You need to perm your hair. You need to change your hair. You can kiss my entire behind. I'm not changing nothing. I love my hair. I love who I am. I love my skin tone. I love my race. And that's just what it is. For the most part, it's a lot of people out here trying to emulate, you know what I'm saying, the exact body shape that I have. It's people out here trying to emulate my exact skin tone. So I'm not trying to hear that. You coming on here trying to make me feel so you don't make me feel nothing, bro. You're not making me, baby. I ain't trying to hear that, bro. You can take all that you talking and shove it that way. Steady hiding behind the keyboard, bro. And y'all know what's wild about my prophecies, you know what I'm saying? As many people that want to try to say that I'm playing on God's name, God gave me all those messages early in the morning. And I, you know what I'm saying, scheduled them for a time period. And at the exact time that my video posted about somebody getting a new wardrobe, I was walking outside the store with bags of clothes, bro. That's how real God is. And I had no idea. It wasn't a situation where it was planned. I didn't wake up this morning thinking I was going shopping. I didn't wake up this morning thinking somebody was going to bless me, but it happened. And that's just like, you know what I'm saying? That's just God flexing real quick. That's how much he flexed. And he flexed for me specifically because I have been in a position to where sometimes God will send me messages and I started feeling like, man, he playing, man, he joking. Baby, he made a believer out of me because as soon as I was walking out the store, God led me to look at my phone, look at what video you just posted. And the video literally said, you about to get a new wardrobe. And I looked down at my bags like, imagine that. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Just a food for thought. It ain't no situation where I'm sitting around playing. Baby, let me tell you my life. I don't play on God now. I don't want no smoke with God. But I can tell you one thing. Every last person that keep on trying to step in between me doing what God asked me to do is a situation where you are in the middle. You are in the midst of his fire. And when he strike you, baby, don't. I don't want to hear nothing about it. When he gets you, that's between you and him. Because you are the one that insisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Keep thinking it's okay for you to have hate in your heart for somebody just because they a different skin tone than you, just because they a different race than you, just because they live a different life than you, their job is different or whatever it is, bro. It's nonsense. I get sick and tired of people steady trying to bully me and harass me and stalk me and send me nasty, hateful messages, trying to threaten my life, hiding behind keyboards, bro. But when if it was a situation where we was face to face, I bet you, first of all, you wouldn't do none of that you talking. And if you did, I'm gonna get the best of you. That way, you don't know me at all, bro. Baby, please. Baby, please. Don't even really know me for real. Don't know who I am and what I got going on for real. Don't even know baby, period, bro. And baby, be a situation where I have you running, crying, screaming, trying to get away from me. You be praying to God that I let you go, bro. Hey, baby, every time a man has tried to break into one of my hotels, I open the door for him. I'm not playing. For sure. Open the door. What you got going on? What are you trying to do? Why are you kicking on my dang room door, bro? What they do? Oh, no, I don't want no problems. I don't want no issue. Well, you better find the nerve and the audacity to leave me alone then and find somebody else to play with, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Baby, right playing wrong. Right playing wrong. Grown man, bro. Find somebody else to play with. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. These people crazy, bro. Some people is crazy, really just absolutely out of their mind, bro. Absolutely bunkers, and think that somebody is supposed to just sit there and deal with their effery, bro. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Me personally, I'm not gonna do it. Whew. But anywho, me watching myself, bro, they got me wired up all over again. I need tonight, okay? Let me just let the videos do what they do. I'm getting all wired up and hype all over again. Baby, feeding off my own energy. Let me chill. But I was hype, bro. Baby, I want to see the person that keep emailing me in person, but I want them to try me. I want them to try to put, baby, like Crime Mob said, don't put your hands up because that'll get you knocked out, bro. Come, baby, stop playing with me. Get you knocked smooth out, bro. Smooth out, bro. And I'm gonna step over you and keep it pushing, bro. Ain't nobody got time to play with y'all, bro. Sitting up here trying to send somebody threats. You wrong person, bro. Stop playing with me. I don't care what video pissed you off. I don't care what message made you mad. Get over it. Anywho, what y'all got going on? Let's talk about something else. I'm getting all hype. What do I do for fun? One thing I like to do is tend to my garden. It brings me peace. You know what I'm saying? You see all that, maybe people don't understand. I got a lot of repressed rage going on with me. Okay, you poking on the wrong person. You don't poke the bear, bro. So I like to come out here and tend to my plants because it calms me down. I also like to go out and hang out. I like to try to make friends, you know what I'm saying, and sip on a drink. And you know what I'm saying, see if I can find me a little boo thing or something like that. See if I can make me some friends. And another thing I like to do, I like to shoot pool. I love going out and playing pool. I got my own little pool stick. I like to go out to the movies. I like taking my son to the movies. I like taking my son to the beach. I really like a chill vibe. I like to relax. You know what I'm saying? Down in Houston, we kind of move slowly. And I'm on that vibe. I move kind of slow. I kind of like to chill and relax. One thing that I learned about myself, you know what I'm saying, while I was in Austin, I like to read. You know what I'm saying? I do like to, if I find me a good book, Like, one thing that I really was reading about a lot, ironically, in Austin is gardening. Like, I literally was reading a lot about gardening. I was learning about the exact plants that I have in my garden right now. I can be a bookworm, if you want to call it that. And you know what I'm saying? That might be part of the reason why my garden is flourishing the way that it is, because I was reading up on all the plants that I decided to grow this year while I was out there. So that once I did get my way back here, I already knew what I wanted to do and how to do it. But you know what I'm saying? Those are some of the things I like to do. I like hanging out with my baby. You know what I'm saying? If I have me a person or a boo thing, I like to, go on dates and, you know what I'm saying, chill and relax. I like, you know what I'm saying, watching movies and stuff like that and cooking. You know what I'm saying? I love to cook. Especially once again, if I have me a boo thing, I love cooking for my boo and making something good. And you know what I'm saying? Being like, oh, that's good. And being like, oh, you did your thing. I love that. You know what I'm saying? Now my last little boo that I had before I ended up married to Crazy, bro. I used to bring him food all the time. I would be over here cooking for him, regardless if I would be baking fish, frying fish, making spaghetti. What else? I done made him a few other things and brought it up to where he will be working at. And you know what I'm saying? I like doing stuff like that. I don't know. I just like doing different things. I like to go swimming. I got me and my baby some pools, but it's more so for him than for me. But it's a few different things I like to do. I like going to car shows. I love cars. You know what I'm saying? If y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't know, I done had several different cars in my day. My first car was a Avenger. And thank you. My second car the first car that I fixed up was a Cadillac. It was a Cadillac DeVille. It was my dream car, and I fixed it up. I got it to the exact color I wanted. I fixed out the interior the exact way I wanted. I had pink fur on the inside. The outside was a pink purple color, and you know what I'm saying? We had the original Cadillac rims on there, and Hello Kitty stuffed animals in the back. That was my baby. The second car I fixed up was 300. I got a Bentley grill. I had it chrome dyed. I had it painted lavender with glitter. And I had, you know what I'm saying, with some 18s or some 20s on it. That was my baby. Then the third car, I had a Denali truck. I had it painted pink. And I had, you know what I'm saying, once again, some big rims. I had fur on the inside, some pink fur seats. On my 300, I had some white, kind of like with a gray, black trim fur seats. And yeah, I like that. Now the next car I got that I actually like tended to, I had another Impala. I had two different Impalas. The first one I didn't like it. The second one I also didn't like it, but I ended up wrapping it pink and putting like stickers all over it to make it kind of like look like a comic book or something like that. And it was alright. You know what I'm saying? I had the pink fur interior, but I can't stand. I ain't really like that car like that. So you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really tripping about it being gone. The car I had after that was a Charger, and I never got to customize it. I never got to the point to where I wanted to either, because even once I had my money right, I ended up getting a trailer instead of fixing up the car. So that was my personal choice. I really should have probably paid the dang car off instead of getting a trailer, but I didn't think about it that way. I decided to think differently. You know what I'm saying? When I paid the trailer off, me and my ex was still together. I mean, when I decided to get the trailer, me and my ex was still together. But once I actually got the trailer, he started acting stupid. So, you know what I'm saying? That was my bad. I should have more so focused on myself instead of focusing on him. This time around, I'm for sure gonna be focusing on myself instead of focusing on him, because it was just a tad bit too much for me. It was too much. You said triple threat. No, you can't send. I don't think you can send pics in the live stream. But yeah, I like that. I've been going to car shows for a long time. Me in my 20s, me and my girls used to go to all the little events. I know some other places have them too, but out here when it's like a holiday or you know what I'm saying, or a Houston holiday, a hood holiday, they typically would have events. I don't know if they still do it, but they would have events at certain parks and on certain streets where the slab riders will pull up and they swing and bang up and down the road, bruh. It's a whole event. I used to love that, going out with my friends and you know what I'm saying, going to the little car shows and events. A few times, some of the Houston rappers will pull up in they slabs, yo. I remember one time we was out there. I think it was MLK Day, but I could be wrong. And Slim Thug pulled up in a Porsche that had like it was like a fur coating on the outside of his car. Like it wasn't the inside, it was the outside. It was so live, yo. It was so live. And even though I got a picture, I took a picture with him. I think it's still up on Instagram now. But I like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the picture don't do it justice because you know what I'm saying? When I felt it, when it like, you know, obviously I asked him if I could touch it because I had to. But anyways, it was like the picture didn't do it justice because on the picture it kind of just looked like a black car. It wasn't just a black car. It was a car that was covered in literal like it was like what do you like velvet? It was a velvet car. It was a velvet wrap that he had done on his car. That it was so nasty, bro. It was so nasty, bro. But you know what I'm saying? That's obviously that's not the first time I seen him. I seen him pull up in I think it was an orange Maserati one time when I was at when Fifth Amendment used to exist. Those of you that's in my age group that's in Houston, y'all may know what I'm talking about. Fifth Amendment, it used to be a club out here. Now I think the club may still exist, but I think they changed the name. But one night he pulled up in his orange Maserati, yo. Man, that thing was nasty. But I love cars. I really do. And I like to, even though I don't collect them per se, but I like to get certain cars off my list. I done had a few slabs and I have had, you know, muscle cars. I had a few muscle cars and you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's next. I don't know what I'm gonna get next. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what my next car is gonna be. But you know what I'm saying? I kind of get different cars off. I just cross cars off the list that I always wanted. And a few cars that I haven't had that I always wanted, a drop top, and I think like the perfect Barbie car. Even though I had my pink Cadillac, which is technically a Barbie car, I feel like it wasn't the perfect Barbie car because I got that more so in memory of my friend than to be like a Barbie car per se. But I do want to have me the perfect Barbie car, and I feel like the Denali wasn't the perfect Barbie car because I never had a pink Denali Barbie car or truck or whatever. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna redo one of the cars that I had when I was a little girl that my Barbies used to ride in. That may be my next ride when I get my money right. That's gonna be my next ride, and I just gotta pick and choose which one it's gonna be. And I know my Barbies had a drop top. I did have a Cadillac though, so you know what I'm saying. But it wasn't the same color as the car my Cadillac was, and a few other ones because I can't stud. I had quite a few different Barbie cars. I had the Barbie plane. Y'all remember the Barbie plane? I had a Barbie plane when I was a little girl. Now I never got to get the Barbie dream house. I used to have to make pretend with the houses. But I did have I had the Bratz. What was it? It was like a mall. I think it was the Bratz mall, but that was at the end of me playing with dolls. I think my dad got me all that Bratz stuff. I played with it for a year and ended up giving it away to my nieces because I was still playing with dolls at that point. But I do want to recreate one of the Barbie cars that I had as a little girl. That's going to be my next car. Which one? I'm not sure. And I don't even remember, you know what I'm saying? But one of them. I'm shocked in the park. This phone giving me a notification. Ooh. But yeah, I think that'll be my next little idea for a car. I definitely got to get me a car. That's next. That's next, y'all. I want to have me a Barbie car, and I want it to not just be pink, but I want it to be one of the cars that I had as a child that my Barbies rode in. I want that to be my next car, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. Figure out which one I want and make that my goal and work towards it. What you was trying to send a pic of, you can send it to my email, but I don't think it's gonna come through on the through the messenger. Ooh. Phone something. Anywho, I don't know why people be playing with me no way, bro. I was walking around the streets of Austin by myself, one deep, bro. I had zero problems. And when I did have a problem, I solved it easily, bro. Baby, ain't no situation where nobody finna just run up on me, bro. And it's finna be a situation where you finna get the best of me. You got me messed up, bro, and confused with somebody else. Then traveled all across this country, one deep, by myself, bro. I ain't trying to hear it. Then stayed in, you know what I'm saying, Kingston, Jamaica, bro. Like, from Braeswood, bro. Like, my neighborhood slogan is West Up or Vest Up. I don't know why people keep playing with me. Why people keep playing with me? Why even start? Why even take out the time, effort, and energy to even try to play with me? about to pull up with my delivery. I was like, found all my stuff. It looked like it. I'm not sure. You said how I'm doing. I'm chilling, yo. Cadillac-y. Chilling. Waiting on my order from HEB to get here. My babies will keep on tickling my leg. Hold on. I'm sitting on y'all. I'm sorry, babe. Sitting on top of my babies. I knew that was gonna happen. Y'all can't climb in the seat with me. How you doing, Amir? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm not trying to mess it up. You said chilling like always. That's what's up, yo. Hey, what's up, Crisco? What you got going on? You say you love you some sisters. You welcome, Amir. You said you love sisters all your life. That's what's up. I hope you find you one. I really do. I know I'm finna put forth effort to try to find me somebody, yo. Because being single is not it. I don't like being single. I'm ready to have me a little boo thing. Have me somebody that I can call late at night and whatnot. That's how you felt in the first grade. That's what's up. Well, I appreciate it. I ain't trying to make nobody that's not racist feel no kind of way, but it is very frustrating to be sitting on here minding my business with the hair that grow out of my head, doing what it naturally does, and for people to come on here and try to make me feel like my hair look bad or is something wrong with me wearing my natural hair, especially when it's so many videos of men coming online saying, why don't more black women wear their natural hair? They need to stop wearing wigs. Why they keep putting wigs on? And then when a black woman is actually wearing her natural hair, it's a problem. Pick a struggle. It can't be both. It can't be both. And in reality, you know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't finish cosmetology school, I studied and I know that perms are not good. They cause, you know what I'm saying? They cause cancer, bro. They cause sickness. So I stopped putting perms in my hair after I attended cosmetology school and I learned that it causes sickness and it will literally make you sick. I stopped putting that stuff in my hair and I started braiding my hair up and wearing wigs. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when I got married to my first husband, he talked to me about it, and you know what I'm saying? It felt like it made sense. Why should I keep my hair braided up and covered up by wigs when I could just lock my hair up and I like it? You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with my hair. And at this point, I love my hair. I've been wearing my hair just about every day for a long time. Now, sometimes I'll do braids, sometimes I'll add extensions, but for the most part, I've been wearing my natural hair. I bought 2 wigs and I wore them for a week. Then after that, I went back to my natural hair. And at this point, I don't know when I'm gonna put the other wigs back on or whatever, but I love my hair. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be no situation where somebody is trying to come online and harass other people and make them feel bad about their features that are natural, their hair that is natural, their body that is natural. That is just absolutely ridiculous. And it's so sickening that our society has become so wicked that people really come around doing stuff like I don't understand it. I don't understand the logic. And then if I was to go around talking about their hair, they will feel like I'm, you know what I'm saying, being mean and I'm nasty or something like that. That's not what's up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm just being honest. I get tired, you know what I'm saying? I know internet trolls exist and there are people that literally just live for the thrill of taking a break from their miserable life to go online and stalk and harass other people. But I can't think. Like I said many times before, I don't understand it. I never been that way. And I don't understand why anybody would want to spend their time being hateful and nasty, bro. What's up, Q? I don't understand that part. It just because you had a bad day, no need it coming and trying to mess my day up and trying to make me feel some type of way, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, baby, even if, you know what I'm saying, even after the person that tried to send me threats today sent what they said, I said what I said back. I recorded videos for the whole day and I carried on with my day and, you know what I'm saying, was trying to be as peaceful and blissful as possible. Came out here on live, bro. More people coming on here trying to make me feel some type of way. Once again, try to be as peaceful and, blissful as possible, trying to be as nice as possible. I get sick and tired of people, bro, trying to poke and poke and poke at me, hiding behind a keyboard, bro. Stop playing with me. What you got going on, Q? What you doing? It looked like they about to deliver my little groceries. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Let me go and get my order. Even though I don't think nobody gonna take it, but I don't want it so bad sitting outside. That's a different kind of lizard right there. I don't know what kind of lizard that is. He all the way brown. Either that or he in distress. All right, I'm back. What y'all got going, yo? I think oh yeah, I plugged my lights up already. Let me put this up. So when this one get ready to do his thing, he's gonna do his thing, yo. My other one don't need no help. I don't know what happened to my little light on this side. It might be dirty for one thing, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna see. I don't want that on my hands. I don't want that on my hands. She shot been on here for 3 hours. Anywho, what y'all got going, yo? It's starting to get dark. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to feel the vibe with my lights and whatnot. Baby, my message is finna get to the nitty gritty now. What's up, Larry? Where you been at? Why you always trying to call the people in my conversation lanes, bro? Where you been? What you got going? said you'll be back. Don't go nowhere. I did. Hold on. Let me see something. Ooh, baby, I have yelled at upper school, but I still got what? A half a cup of beer. I'm kind of mad that my other little beer failed, bro, and I had to go and get another one because it's a tad bit more than I intended to drink. But I guess it is what it is. And y'all gonna get some extra time with me. What time is it? I've been on here for 3 hours.
Ooh, baby.
little baby Missy. Baby, I was hot. You said, look at me waiting on you. I ain't even see your messages. My bad. I'm not on the phone with nobody. I'm sitting up here listening to videos. He's talking about Billy Jackson. I ain't on the phone with nobody. I'm sitting up here watching videos on YouTube because I thought wasn't nobody talking to be honest. Because for whatever reason, the comments not going up. I'm not popping out nothing. What? I haven't been on the phone with nobody. I'm watching Christian videos on my phone. You talking about I'm on the phone with some random person. I don't even know nobody named Billy. You crazy. And anyways, how you gonna come on here and try to make it seem like I'm doing something bad if I'm on the phone with somebody? You ain't never emailed me, messaged me, nothing. You ain't follow me on Instagram or nothing. You ain't trying to get in contact with me. You just out here talking noise, bro. Oh, you be on here talking noise, Larry. Oh, hey, one of my lights came. This one is still not working for me. Let me see. Maybe it's because of the sun. I guess we'll see if it's gonna come on. I don't even have, baby. I don't have no MySpace. I don't see. I gave you my email multiple times, bro. What was that? One of the lizards supposed to jump down here. I don't want chainmail. I don't want no chainmail now. Baby, I can't switch y'all. I'm finna do. I done dang near been on here for 4 hours. Oh, my ear itching. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna make me something to eat. I don't know what's wrong with my little light. I'm gonna have to buy another one, yeah. I guess. Anyways, I'm not finna try to figure it out now. I know that. Mm-mm. Oh, shoot. I'm tired. That was a big leap up, y'all. right, y'all. I love you guys to bits and pieces. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with me. I'm utterly exhausted and I gotta use the restroom. So I'll see you guys later. Deuces.